Bom, estamos de volta aqui no The Walking Dead. Vamos estar começando hoje o episódio 2 da quarta temporada, Sofrem as Crianças. Vamos embora. Já agradeço aí, guys, o feedback. Estamos quase chegando também aos 2.000 inscritos no canal. Só agradeço de coração, manos.
AJ and I had been searching for a long time for some place we could call home. Just when we thought we'd found a huge stash of food, it turned out to be a trap. That could have been the end. But I woke up and found I'd been saved by a guy named Marlon, the leader of a community living inside an old boarding school. It felt like a chance at having a home, a real one. We had to go back to the train station to see if any food survived the explosion. But someone else had the same idea. When AJ distracted him, I shoved him into a pack of walkers. I found Marlon and Brody in the basement that night, arguing about the man we'd seen, and I learned why Brody was so afraid. The man was part of a group of raiders they'd run into a year ago. Marlon traded Tennessee's older sisters to the raiders to keep himself safe. He attacked Brody and locked me in the basement with her. When she turned, I had to stop her. Marlon stole AJ's gun and tried to convince them I had murdered Brody. Violet backed me up. With everyone against him, the fight went out of Marlon. I told him he wasn't going anywhere, that he was our prisoner. But then...
Isso aí eu não esperava, manos.
And AJ pulled the trigger. He remembered what I'd taught him. To always aim for the head.
Puta que pariu. Mano, como que ninguém viu o AJ pegando a arma no chão, velho? Me explica, a gente já tinha conseguido meio que dominar o Marlon, né? E vocês devem ter reparado também, né? Tá diferente o fundo, tá lá meu quadro do Coragem, o Cão Covarde. Eu mudei meu setup um pouco, né? Achei que tá melhor assim. Talvez eu faça aí um especial de 2.000 inscritos aí no canal, mostrando meu setup, guys. O que vocês acham? É humilde, mas tamo aí, né? Aos poucos a gente constrói.
Made you some coffee. It was in the kitchen.
Bom dia, AJ. Muito obrigado.
Didn't steal it.
I'm surprised you remember how to make it. We haven't had coffee in a long time.
You put it in hot water.
You're right. Thanks.
Last night, with Marlon, I heard Lewis and what he called me. Am I a murderer?
No! Oh my God!
Shit! We could get medicine from the nurse's office.
He's dead. The kid blew his brains out. You shot him. He's dead. You're a murderer. You promised Marlon. You said you'd help him fix things. What the fuck did you teach this kid?
Lewis called me a murderer. But we're supposed to kill bad stuff. Monsters. Did I do it bad? I thought Marlon was bad. He killed Brody. He kept telling lies.
Lewis was right. Sometimes people do bad things, like Marlon did. But when you shot him, he wasn't a threat to us anymore. If you kill someone when they're no longer threatening you, that's murder.
What are we gonna do?
Minha relação com o AJ mudou porque eu tô ensinando o moleque, mano?
Back off, all of you!
You talked Marlon down, and then they fucking murdered him!
Take AJ, go inside.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, just let them go back to the dorms? What happens the next time one of us does something this kid doesn't like? Should we expect a bullet too?
That's not what happened.
It's exactly what happened. It was over. To little Mr. Trigger Happy decided otherwise.
No, he wouldn't do that. He'd never hurt any of you. It was... Marlon threatened us.
AJ pointed the gun first.
Ah, foi sim.
Back off, okay?
Back
O
off?
cara tava surtando, velho. Quem que não aponta a arma pra aquele cuzão daquele Jimmy Hopkins?
Clem, if I'm a murderer, am I gonna die too?
What? No.
Well, I think murderers are like monsters, and I know what happens to monsters. Nothing good. Nothing good at all.
AJ, you're not a monster.
They think I am. I wish they didn't.
We're going to fix this. You and me. I'm going to help you atone.
Atone?
It means make up for what you did wrong. We'll make it all right with the others.
For God's sake, someone help me with this!
Save you from that car wreck, and you fucking murdered him?
Get back, Mitch!
Get back.
Or what? You gonna let him kill me too? Then who's next? A Sim? Willie?
Haven't enough people died tonight? Brody, Marlon, we can't keep killing each other.
Fuck are you saying that to me after what he did? Screw both of you.
E o que o Marlon fez com a Brody, né? Tudo normal, né? Bem normal. Caralho, velho, essas criançadas burra do cacete.
You've killed a lot of people. You murdered your friend Lee, didn't you?
What?
You said he was handcuffed. He wasn't a threat. So... that means you murdered him.
I killed him because I loved him. I didn't want him to suffer.
How? He'd be dead.
He would have turned. I didn't want that for him. He deserved better.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back.
Caralho, que situação que o AJ colocou a gente, hein, mano? Puta que pariu. Fodeu demais.
Hey,
Esse moleque tem uma voz cabulosa, né?
Violet said to come get you for the funeral.
Really?
We used to have them more. Then we stopped. It seems right, though. I brought you something.
For me?
I figured you'd be afraid, with everyone all upset. But you were brave last night. Like a firefighter.
No. Firefighters are good. I'm a murderer.
No, you're not. You gotta have a trial first. They decide that stuff in a courtroom. That's how it works. Worked before. Back then, there were all kinds of rules about who was innocent, who was guilty. It was complicated.
Okay, find us the courthouse.
What's that?
That's where the trials happen. You appear before a judge.
There are no more judges.
I guess you're right. You sure you don't want your firefighter?
You should keep him, 'cause you're good like him. But maybe we could play with him later? Together?
Sure. After the funeral. They buried them already. Vile'll start it soon. See you out there.
This is gonna be hard. Everyone's going to be upset We need to show them we care, okay?
Okay.
Ah, lógico que eu vou beber um café. Top. Secou a caneca, a minha também aqui tá quase secando. Vamos falar com o AJ.
Time to go.
Soon.
Ah, já dá pra mexer. Achei que tinha bugado o jogo. Ah, cadê o chapéu da Clementine? Olhar para flores.
At least these won't die.
Caralho, velho. Deu um balaço na nuca do Jimmy Hopkins, mano. Que isso? Não dá... Não dá pra ir pra lá, Jo. Ah, tá tropeçando no forninho.
They look good together.
Do you think his is better?
No, I like them both.
Essa risadinha da Clementine é muito engraçada, mano. Ah, acho que não tem mais nada pra olhar aqui, hein, guys. Vamos sair fora.
Ready?
Vamos pro funeral. A gente tá numa situação tensa, né, mano? Difícil. A gente conseguiu controlar o Marlon. O certo seria ele morrer mesmo, mas porra, o moleque tava piradão, velho. O cara bateu a lanterna com tanta força na cabeça da Brody que matou ela, velho. Pegou bem na fonte. Vá ao funeral. O jogo começou... numa pegada de tristeza fodida, né, mano? Dá pra entrar aqui? Não dá pra entrar aqui, ok. Acho que é direto pro funeral mesmo, né?
I did that.
Lógico que foi você, mano.
Come on.
They are not gonna be here, okay?
Marlon and Brody were their friends too.
Fuck's sake.
Right now, let's just focus on what we're here to do. Okay?
Ah, coitado do cachorro, mano. Aí fiquei com dó, velho. Caralho, tá o cachorro no funeral. Agora fiquei com dó.
Oh, God. They're here.
So what? They knew Brody, didn't they?
Yeah, but Marlon...
Just leave them alone.
É, e o Marlon matou a Brody. Todo mundo esqueceu, mano?
Clem.
Mas que porra é essa, velho?
Why do people have funerals?
Brody and Marlon,
Sin said they used to have them more,
they died.
but I don't get it.
Well, to say goodbye to someone you've lost.
But they're dead.
Brody, she
This is your last chance to see them before they're gone forever.
I made them all sad.
dreams. We all
Like
knew
if
they
someone
couldn't
took
come
you
true,
away.
but we didn't care.
Does everyone get a
We
funeral?
didn't care because
People
when she
do.
was talking,
Some animals, too.
whatever she said,
Even monsters?
I don't know where she found all that joy she carried around, but
Even monsters.
10. You ready?
Fora o que ele fez aí com a irmã, com as gêmeas aí, irmã do Ten, né? A galera aí, pelo amor de Deus, mano.
So, I drew it for you.
Marlon was... I can't. Not for Marlon. After what he did to the twins and Brody,
You didn't even like Brody. You were always mean to her.
I can't. Someone else do it.
Bitch.
Dude, don't.
Seriously, Lewis? He was your best friend. It wasn't perfect.
Ele nem mano,
To get gunned down by
não
that
foi
kid.
escrota que ele falou, não.
It was nothing.
I don't appreciate your tone, Mitch.
Yeah? Well, I don't appreciate your kid murdering my friend.
I know I'm a murderer, but I'm gonna,
Atone.
yeah, atone it.
Fuck, I can't listen to this.
What I did was bad, and I'm gonna make it up to you. I promise.
You don't have to make up shit. Marlon was a fucking murderer and a liar, and if we'd all asked more questions about Minnie and Sophie disappearing last year, none of this would have happened.
She's got a point.
Shut up! It wasn't Marlon's fault.
Then whose fault was it?
Whoa, everything that happened was Marlon's fault, not yours.
No, but I should have pushed harder. Or tried. I don't know.
You couldn't have known he was lying to you.
See what I mean? How can any of us trust these fucking people?
What are you saying?
I'm saying they gotta fucking go. We take a vote. Majority decides. They stay or they leave. Today.
That does seem fair.
Are you serious? It's bullshit.
You're bullshit.
What? You can't just kick us out.
We brought you here. That means we can get rid of you too.
That is fucked up. After all Marlon did...
Two wrongs don't make a right.
A vote's the only way to settle this, or we'll be arguing forever.
Fine. I guess we're fucking voting. Louis needs to vote.
Could you go get him? And try to talk to him.
Come on, Rosie. Come here, girl.
Could you guys go wait in the dorm? I'll come get you.
F, né, pra gente, né? A gente vai ser expulso. Porque até então, quem tá do nosso lado é Violet e o Ten.
Please don't kick us out.
Come on, let's go.
Caralho, que merda, hein, mano? Cara, essa musiquinha é tão legal, mas é pena que eu tenho que colocar uma outra música que não tem copyright, né, mano? Porque puta que pariu. Não sei porque os caras fazem um estoque assim da copyright, velho. É muita sacanagem, mano. A gente perder a monetização de um vídeo todo por causa de um trecho de uma musiquinha assim. The Walking Dead, a temporada final. Mano, eu tô gostando muito dessa temporada, de verdade mesmo, manos. Tô curtindo demais, tá? Oxi. O moleque endoidou, mano.
AJ, stop. You'll break your toe or something. Come here, sit down.
No. It didn't work. I did what you said, and they didn't even care. I know that I was bad, but they don't let me fix it.
AJ, breathe. Remember what we do when we're mad? Come on, you don't want to be loud, do you? What do we do when we're mad?
We stop and think and, I'm still really, really mad. I know that I'm not supposed to get mad or sad because then I do dumb things.
And you have every reason to be upset. We'll deal with it together, okay?
Okay.
We stop, we think, and we... Breathe.
Breathe.
Feel better? You're still mad, huh?
And, I think I'm sad too. I did what you told me to.
I know. You're a good listener.
I wanted to make them all feel better. It didn't work. Why'd you tell me to do that if it didn't work?
I thought they would listen to us. I didn't realize I didn't know how bad it would be. It's my fault they got angry.
But they hate me. They don't hate you.
I think they hate us both.
I don't want to go.
I know you don't.
I like knowing where we are all the time. The bed, the food. I like the other kids. Not all of them, but Tin and Louis and Violet. We took the vote. You have to leave. Don't we get to vote? I vote that we stay.
That's not how it works.
Maybe it should be.
You don't have to like it.
Good, 'cause I don't.
Whatever helps you sleep at night.
What'll help me sleep at night is knowing you two are gone.
You can be such a shithead, Louis.
So fucking stupid.
You said you'd go along with it, if we voted fairly.
It's bullshit. And you'd know it if you weren't so used to burying your head in the sand.
Oh, I'm burying my head in the sand? Hate Marlon all you want, but you can't tell me AJ's in dangerous too.
Ai, ai, papinho de pacifista de merda, mano. Como eu odeio gente assim, velho, na moral.
It's not a lot, but at least you won't die on the way.
We could have happily dumped you outside the gates.
Thanks for making sure that we...
No, don't thank them. It's their fault we gotta leave. They're gonna get rid of us.
Get him under control.
AJ, breathe.
Where's Tin? I gotta say goodbye. He was really upset about the vote, and he's not talking to anybody. It's best to leave him alone when he's like this, but for the record, he wanted you to stay.
Wait. Does AJ still have that gun? Hand it over.
Is this necessary?
Hell yes, it's necessary.
It's yours, AJ. You should keep it.
But I murdered Marlon with it.
Yeah, but you'll need protection outside.
Fine. Let the kid keep the murder weapon.
É. E a lanterna lá? É uma arma do crime também, ô filho de uma puta. Cara, esse Luiz conseguiu fazer eu ficar com raiva dele, mano. Que carinha babaca. Que carinha babaca. Bom, eu acho que a gente não colocou essas coisas à toa aí, né? O jogo vai dar uma reviravolta pra gente voltar aí pra esse local. Senão não daria pra gente personalizar o quarto, né? Ou até Telltale, Skybound aí. Se a gente personalizar o quarto pra não voltar mais aqui, eu duvido, mano.
Probably pretty good at it by now. Almost like going home for you guys.
You've lived inside walls your whole life. You have no fucking idea what it's like out there.
We're here. The road's that way.
Anything you want to say before we go?
Ela tá com o arco do Marlon.
I've said plenty.
Thanks for trying to keep us.
You're welcome. I wish you could stay. I didn't want this.
Come on, let's just go.
Give us a minute, would you? Really, I wish I could take you back, but I can't, Clem. Half of them are convinced you're as bad as Marlon or worse. If you came back, someone else might get hurt. I can't risk it, I'm sorry.
É, nisso aí a gente tem que concordar, né, senhora? Desde a primeira temporada eu falo. Quer sobreviver, fica longe da Clementine, mano. Puta que pariu.
Just try to be more careful with it, okay?
I will.
Valeu, babaquinha covarde.
Let's get going. The sun'll set soon.
How do you know?
I don't know. I can just feel it.
How?
There's this cold that settles on my skin. It happens right before a storm, too.
I don't feel that.
You haven't been on the road as long as me.
Clem? Will we be okay? I thought we were done running from all the bad people.
We'll find someplace new. Someplace better.
I'll try not to mess it up.
Caralho, puta, que susto da porra, mano. Tá maluco, velho. Mano, alguém largou-lhe o aço em nós, cuzão. Que?
I saw a couple of you.
Esse cara tá vivo, velho.
How long you think you can hide?
Shit.
That's the man from the train station?
Yes.
I thought he died.
You can survive a bite if you cut it off fast enough.
Ugh.
Stay here.
Caralho, mas como com tanto quilo de Walker ele só tomou uma mordida no braço? Shift! Caralho, eu dei esses bagulho. Apertar Shift mais Z, mano.
Tough little bitch, aren't you?
Ah, foda-se. Então, né? Eu não queria matar ele, não. Eu não queria matar ele, não, mano.
I wouldn't, boy. Any closer, your friend might get her head blown off.
Abel.
Good to see you again, Squirt.
Filho da puta, velho.
I've seen these ones before. Fighters. Both of them. You'll like them.
We're looking for a kid. Runs a community near here.
Marlon.
He's dead.
Well, shit.
This can still work.
How about it? You want to take us back to your school? Help us talk to your friends? It's not like you have many other options. Come on, kid. We don't want to be out here all day.
It's not my school. I don't live there.
I find that very hard to believe. Not a lot
Cara.
of kid communes around here.
Don't!
Mano, eu vi o rosto dessa mulher. E agora faz sentido porque tinha aquela escolha da Lily.
Otherwise, I'm happy to crack his
Se a gente deixou ela entrar no furgão ou não, né?
explode after you throw it at something.
Ela não ia ser mencionada à toa, né, jogo?
Clementine!
Eu sabia. É a Lily, né?
Clementine, it's you? My name is Lily. You probably don't remember me.
Lily? I thought you died.
Caralho, ela tá viva. Roubou nosso trailer, essa filha da puta, mano.
What the hell?
Not now.
The fuck is this?
Lee isn't with you. So he's dead then. He was kind to me, even after I shot that girl.
Carly.
Lee should have never let me stay with the group. It was too easy to steal the RV and leave. He had too much faith in other people. Probably why he kept you around. Probably why he didn't make it. Same thing will happen to you if you repeat his mistakes. Your little boy there, you'll die protecting him. You may be able to keep this up a while longer, but eventually he'll slow you down. A walker you didn't spot. A bullet you couldn't dodge. A desperate cry for help that brings the herd.
I don't think so. AJ knows how to handle himself.
He's got spirit, I'll give you that. But you and I know that won't be enough.
Fuck, we don't have time for all this.
We've got history.
Great. You know her, I know her. Point is, we've got a job to do.
We can help you raise that boy, Clementine. But we need you to do something for us.
What? Help you kidnap a couple more kids?
We don't need a couple. We need all of you.
We'll take you back to the Delta to join our people. We have walls, we have working solar panels, and we grow our own food. All we need from you is to go back to your friends and convince them to come peacefully. No one will be harmed.
I'm not Marlon.
Here's what I'll do. I'll take the little squirt here right now. That way, I'm sure you'll play nice.
Be smart about this, Clementine. It's an us or them kind of world, Clem. If you want to save your little one, you won't pick them.
Run! AJ! Come on!
Devia ter mandado atirar, né? Mas e o medo dela atirar e eu... Acertou o AJ, hein? Acertou o AJ. Eu vi acertando o AJ. Ai, caralho. Aí, falei que acertou ele, ó. Ai! Caralho, corre, porra! Esse cracudo de merda aí, mano. Caralho, o AJ tomou um balaço ali, mano.
We lost him.
Ai, caralho! Meu Deus do céu, tava muito tranquilo o jogo, né? Quer dizer...
Clem!
Shit!
Ai, caralho! Tem mais? Vai, caralho. Meu Deus, são muito walkers, velho. Meu Deus do céu. Caralho, como que... Meu Deus, mano. Poxa, isso aqui tá rápido demais, hein, cuzão.
Stop. Too loud.
Sussurradores, mano? O moleque é um sussurrador.
Follow.
Caralho, o moleque... Mano, é muita informação, guys. Muita informação, manos. Fomos expulsos. A Lily tá viva. O AJ tomou um tiro. E sussurradores, mano. Pra quem não assistiu a série ou leu os quadrinhos, sussurradores, eles arrancavam a pele dos walkers e faziam como máscaras pra andar no meio do bando. E eles guiavam hordas, né? Com os barulhos.
Get the shrapnel out.
Me?
I'll keep him still.
Sorte que não pegou em cheio, hein, mano. Ai, caralho. Puta que pariu, mano. Nem esterilizou essa faca no fogo, hein, mano.
Trying not to be loud.
It's okay, AJ. Just...
Caralho, o molequinho é forte, mano.
Hands there. Stop the bleeding.
It's okay, AJ. He's just gonna patch you up.
It's enough. For now.
Whoa. Easy, easy.
Where's our stuff? My gun.
We lost it, buddy.
Louis and Violet ran. They're safe.
Yeah, probably.
Shit.
Ih, tá dando calafrio nele, mano. O corpo reagindo à ferida, né? Tomara que não pegue uma infecção, mano. Meu Deus, velho. Mas que porra é essa que todo...
I didn't mean to endanger you. The walkers were sent to help you.
You sent the walkers?
Was part of a group. Call themselves Whisperers.
Falei que eram os sussurradores.
They've learned to live in herds, among walkers. Move among them. Sometimes guide them.
Why are you alone, if you were part of a group?
They attacked a community. Saw the carnage. Didn't want to be part of it.
Oxi.
Oh, does it hurt?
Hungry.
Eat. Both of you.
Thank you. Do you have a name?
Been a while.
Since...
I've said it. James.
Carai, James. Tá usando seda
Why did you help us, James?
pra cabelos lisos? Olha o cabelão do cara, mano.
The people who attacked you. What do you know about them?
I know they steal kids. They took 2 last year.
A common practice for them. They're at war up north. Their entire community against another. It's why they take people. To make them fight. Train them. Use them. You would join their war.
That's horrible.
Yes. That's why I helped you.
Thank you. Clem?
Wait. Throw it. Distract him. Works just as well, and nobody gets hurt. Not us. Not him. Thank you.
Cara, é interessante, né? Porque a história da Clementine é canônica com a história original do The Walking Dead, né? Ela já conheceu o Glenn. Ela já conheceu o Jesus. Passou por um sussurrador agora. Imagina o Negan aparecesse, mano.
So, James, do you just hang around in the woods, saving random people?
After I left my group, I wandered. First time alone, ever. Saw war everywhere. First against walkers, then against each other. Hoped it would be better here. Where are you from? Here? Or somewhere far away?
Georgia.
Long way from home.
It feels like forever ago.
It was.
Essas puladas de frame que o jogo dá é muito estranho, né, mano? Parece que tá travando. Mas não, é do jogo mesmo, tá, rapaziada?
Where are you from?
Washington.
The city or the state?
The city. Dad ran a food truck. I helped.
You've got a fever.
His wound will need proper cleaning and medicine, if you're lucky enough to have any.
The school has medicine, but I don't think they'll share it.
That's why those people attacked you, isn't it? To get to that school. They'll destroy whatever they find. Bring more guns, more fighters. Take everyone inside.
they won't be able to fight them off.
You need medicine. You have to go back, or you'll lose him.
I have to go back and warn them. It's the right thing to do.
Noble of you, despite their treatment. I'll help you get back. Past the walkers.
É. Acho que agora eles vão deixar entrar. Eles viram que... Ou não, né? Vão achar que a gente tá armando pra eles. Porque eles viram a gente com a Lily.
I'll stay awake. You don't have to. Sleep. I'll keep watch.
Okay, I will. What about you?
Vamos confiar nesse cara, né, mano? Ele ajudou a gente até agora.
Rest well.
Good night.
Good night.
Cabelo do cara. O cara acho que tem shampoo guardado aí. Não é possível, mano. Meu Deus. Caralho. Ô, aquele parecendo um monte de walker ali em sequência ali, mano. Eu fui chutando e me afastando. Chutando com o joelhinho e me afastando. E assim foi.
Is he awake?
Yeah, he's so hot.
I can carry him. You're exhausted.
No, I've got him.
Caralho, Clementine. Falar pra você, viu, mano?
Hang on, we're almost there.
Walker! Violet! Lewis! They came back!
Look, you live out there alone, right? You could stay with us.
Not ready.
I can't keep carrying you.
We'll be inside soon. Rest now.
Shit. Is he...
He's alive. He was shot. He's got a fever.
Come on, let's get him inside.
I can't.
It's okay, buddy. I got you.
Ai, caralho, velho. Pensa pro lado bom também. Deu toda essa merda. A gente sabe que os caras estão atrás da escola. A gente não vai ser... Se a gente tivesse ficado aqui, a gente não ia saber ser pego de surpresa.
Let me see.
Quer dizer, a gente ainda pode ser pego de surpresa.
I have what I need upstairs. Come on.
We got the shrapnel out of him.
We?
It's a long story.
He's running a fever. Body's trying to fight infection, poor little guy.
A legenda, mano. Puta que pariu.
You come with me.
Do nada, velho. Do jogo bugado da porra.
You just try to rest, okay? We're gonna fix you right up.
Clem!
AJ, listen to Ruby, okay? She'll look after you. Come on, what do we do when we're scared? When fear starts to get the upper hand, we breathe.
We breathe in. Hold it in. I'm good now.
Estou bem agora, foi o que ele tentou falar, né? Mas a tradução ali foi
Clementine, please.
uma linguagem que, sei lá, velho. Não sei se tá italiano, sei lá que porra que tá aquilo. Ai, que jogo bugado, velho. Pelo amor de Deus. Pô, salva logo o jogo.
What happened out in the woods? I saw they had you pinned and Shit, I got so crazy. When I heard you call for help, I didn't even think.
Opa, pera aí, parecia o celeiro do Herschel ali no quadro.
I wanted to help you, but when you told us to run, I had to trust you. Thank you for protecting us. It was really brave. I really thought you were dead, Clem.
It's just everything is so fucked right now, you know?
it's really good to see you again.
It's good to see you too. Just wish Mitch and the others felt the same. Lewis and I told them what happened in the woods. That woman who attacked you.
Lily.
So you do know her. We were wondering. Who the hell is she? I mean, I know you're not, like, with her group, but the others don't like the coincidence. Her showing up right after you? I mean...
She's horrible. She always has been. Her dad was a racist asshole, and she defended everything he did.
Great. As if we didn't have more than enough dickheads already.
She murdered someone in our group, gunned them down during an argument. Carly was her name. She refused to let Lily push her around. It was right at the start. I haven't seen Lily since.
Ai, meu Deus do céu, jogo.
There's something else. Willie said someone was with you at the gates.
James. He saved me and AJ, let us stay in his camp for the night.
But why did you bring him here? You led him right to us. I mean, he's a stranger, Clem. Running into those two in the woods, it proved we can't trust anybody.
You don't have to worry about James. We can trust him.
Willie said he was wearing, I don't know, animal skins or something.
He was wearing walker skin. That's how he gets past herds. He can guide them, too.
Wow. Okay.
I wouldn't have brought him here if I thought he was a threat.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm just worried about the others and what they might do. They didn't even get a chance to mourn Brody and Marlon before these child-snatching assholes showed up. And then you two come back after we thought you were dead. Now they're confused, and no one knows how to feel about AJ.
Violet, AJ is the least of their worries.
I know, but everything is such a mess. They're scared and angry, and they're looking for someone to blame. I mean, they kicked you out. How am I supposed to make them change their minds about you? It was decided. 5-3 against. I know it feels like it shouldn't matter, but they were afraid of you. Both of you.
You don't have to. Let me convince them. James told me what Lily and Abel will do next. He said they'll get more people and guns and come attack us. Take everyone here.
How the hell would he know?
He's watched them for a while. They're at war with another community.
Parece muito celeiro do Herschel, mano. No quadro.
Is that what happened to Minnie and Sophie? They turned them into soldiers?
Yeah, it'll happen to us too if we don't stop them.
Minnie didn't even like killing walkers.
Não, esse episódio tá longo, hein? Quase 1 hora já, velho.
Look at this place. It's a fortress. With a little work, we could make this place really hard to attack.
Do you actually know how to do that?
Yeah, I was part of a siege once in a town called Richmond. Here, let me show you.
Ela já ajudou a se preparar contra o ataque em Richmond. Fortificar os muros. Colocar armadilhas no prédio da administração.
This is where we should make our stand. There's only one way in, the front, and then there's the big central staircase. If we rig that path with traps, we can pull back here.
Luring in our attackers. I like it.
We've got good, strong walls. We need to make them hard to climb over, so the raiders have to come in through the gates.
We used to keep barbed wire in the greenhouse.
The courtyard's pretty wide open, not a lot of cover. We should flip the picnic tables, narrow down the pathways through it.
So we'll know which way they're coming.
At the very least, it'll give us protection if they get past these walls.
Aprendeu com o David isso aí, senhora?
Well, you guys don't use the greenhouse anymore, do you?
No, we used to. Then we lost someone out there. Walkers overran the place and Marlon wouldn't let us go back. Safe zone.
We need to get that barbed wire so they can't climb the walls. I'll go.
Are you sure? It's gonna be swarming with walkers by now.
Okay, what the hell's going on? Willie told me she was back, but I was like, no way. Violet wouldn't just go against what we all decided.
Shh! Would you keep it down? The little boy's asleep!
O garoto está dormindo, foi o que ela falou. Vai falar baixo.
He's gonna be okay.
Great. We're just giving them our medicine, too?
Mitch, those raiders are getting ready to attack the school. We need Clem's help.
Hell we do. For all we know, she's one of them.
She's not. If you saw their leader's boot on Clem's neck, you'd know that.
All I know is that since she showed up, it's been trouble.
These raiders all carry guns, and they know how to use them. So whatever you think of me and AJ, deal with it, or you're gonna end up dead.
I'd rather take my chances.
Clem's going to the greenhouse to find barbed wire and anything else she thinks we need for the fight, and you're going to help her.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. It's too dangerous for her to go by herself, and you're good in a fight.
I can go too. You know, to keep the peace.
Fuck, Vi. Since when are you the one making the calls?
Since no one else stepped the fuck up. These two will meet you at the gate, and you can head to the greenhouse once I've explained the situation.
See you there.
Caralho, velho. É um erro de tradução do caralho.
Please be okay.
Tá se sentindo culpado, Luiz? Sabe que você é um babaquinha, né? Mas tudo bem. Dá pra perdoar. Só que assim, né? Preciso que o jogo salve, né? Porque, meu Deus, ficar postando vídeo de muito longo acaba com o engajamento do canal, mano. Eu não posso postar vídeo tão longo assim, não. Salvou, ok. Ok. Bom, vou encerrar esse vídeo por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Comentem, deixe seu like, se inscreva no canal. Não se esqueça de ativar o sininho e compartilhar pros amiguinhos. Vamos chegar a 2.000 inscritos aí, manos. Dá essa força pra gente aí. Beleza? Lembrando que eu sempre dou joinha e leio todos os comentários. Então comenta o que vocês fariam de diferente e o que aconteceria se eu tomasse outro tipo de escolha. Beleza? Então vou nessa, guys. A gente se vê no próximo amanhã às 18 horas. Tchau. Até o próximo vídeo.